be together.
Oh.
Let's put the moles over here.
Yeah, I want to see who's the
Moles.
entire mole. Who was the fourth mole? That's my question.
Wyatt.
That was Wyatt.
He's up there.
And then...
Where? Oh,
He's up
hey.
there.
And then we're gonna put green team over here.
Mel.
I'm literally the only one here. So.
Dude, I'm not.
We're gonna put red team here.
Yeah, move, Jacqueline.
We're gonna put cyan here.
I love you.
We're gonna put purple actually here, and then the moles we're actually going to have on this house right here.
Oh.
Just
On
because
this
there's
house?
not enough room for everybody to be like
Oh,
right there.
wait.
How do you send
Not
me
a mole. Get out of here.
Sure. You guys
I don't know
can
where
be
to
on that
go.
trip.
Are we just
That's
going
fine.
on our empty? Okay, I'm gonna go
Okay.
check them.
So, we're gonna start how we always do it, and we're gonna go in the order of which people died. So, who
I
was
died
the
first.
first to die?
That was Fuzzy, but
It was
Fuzzy
Fuzzy,
isn't
he's
here.
not here.
Yeah, he's
Fuzzy
I
is
ca-
not
I ca-
here.
Technically, Zeph did.
Yeah, technically Zeph
Oh
was the first
yeah,
one to die.
technically Zeph died. Oh my god. Okay, go ahead,
Okay.
Zeph, I guess.
Okay, so like as soon as we started, like 2 minutes into the round, I kind of like, I just remembered we can kill ourselves 10 minutes like before the 10 minutes hit. So like I was like, okay, let me get my wood by using timber, like bam bam, and then I went up the hill, like I went up like whoop, and then I built up with my birch wood,
So
and
you
then I
flew
like
up
kinda
the
like
hill?
no, I didn't feel no, just kind of like that, but like so I did that, and then I typed out for content, and then I died.
Oh.
I had to put something on my thumbnail saying
Oh,
already dead.
clickbait, got it. Okay.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, like that.
honestly, he deserved that one. So the next person that died was technically Den. Anyone
not
want to
bad.
explain how the hell he died?
I killed him.
He killed himself.
Please give me a copy of that.
No, I killed him.
No, the first time he died, he killed himself because he lost some hearts.
All right.
Who was the actual first person that died? Oh.
Fuzzy.
Todo lo señalaron, han sido de
Okay, Fuzzy, he's not here. Who was Fuzzy?
I think that's the first one I've
Fuzzy
ever
was on
heard.
purple
Yes.
team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you guys talk about
Who wants to
his death?
explain
Who wants
it?
to talk about Fuzzy's death?
Oh,
Not me,
Lily.
because I don't know how he died.
Really?
You are.
Alright. Yeah, Lily
Yeah.
was by him. Okay, go ahead.
Hello.
Who are you?
I don't really know actually how he caught on fire, because we like got rid of the lava, but he caught on fire and he burned to death. So
Nice.
and so then my teammates thought I was mole.
Well, you
But then
were
we
though.
You really
But
were the
well, I was, but like
All
then
right.
we were like, it's conspiracy. What if Fuzzy was mole?
Oh.
Oh.
He actually
So who died after Fuzzy?
I think I did.
I don't remember.
Did you? No, I don't. Hold up.
I think I did.
Let's check the. Let's
It's
check
too
the-
far up.
So
Yeah,
it was
it's too far
me,
up.
then
Yeah, it's way
Fuzzy.
too far up.
Who
Check
else?
the console.
Yeah.
hold on.
Okay, let me see where Fuzzy
Ew!
is.
When-
There's grossness on the fences.
I'm trying to get
Ow.
the
What?
head. I can't get
It's
it.
gross. It's disgusting. Ah!
Okay, so Fuzzy
That's
died.
such a
Wow.
gross thing.
That hurts my non-existent feeling.
He was.
I went ahead.
I got bad.
No one died in episode 4. Yeah, it was Pan. Yeah, it was Mel.
Me.
Okay,
Okay.
Mel died next.
Got
Okay,
it.
Mel, go ahead.
Get off.
So,
Oh.
Alright, episode 8 guys, good job.
That's the end of episode 7. Welcome to episode 8.
Welcome.
Ding.
how I almost died like 6
So hot.
times.
Yeah, we know.
Wow.
Yeah, I we was so watched close you to die. dying- I was so close to dying one time because
That's so scary.
Yay!
Yeah.
I was actually crying because when we went back up to the surface, we went to go get apples and a creeper blew up. And I was down to 1 heart, so I made like a little thing in the middle of the water.
Yeah.
I have
Then
so
we then went back down into the caves to go find more gold so I could heal myself.
I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of like, yo, you guys should go down so that me and Mel are alone because I'm so tempted to kill you because you're at 1 heart and just put lava on you. But like, I did it.
Yeah, I know. I yelled at him so many times too. I was actually angry. And
Wait, did you know he was the mole?
no, I didn't know. We were literally sitting there accusing each other of who was
Yeah. Nobody knew.
It's
There
funny
we go.
because I think, didn't anyone accuse Timmy of being the mole?
No, I don't think anyone did. He was like so innocent. Like he was just minding his own business.
Okay.
Aw.
But anyways,
Awkward.
when we went back down into the mine, because I had to get more gold to heal myself, I found more gold and I was going back up to go get apples, and I ended up in a mine shaft, and there was just, I think there was probably like 10 spiders, 6 creepers,
Wait, was that the mine shaft we were in?
probably. There were like 6 creepers, a lot of spiders and stuff, and I was down at like 3 health, and I'm just like, okay, I can get out, and I ran, but then I got killed by a spider, so that was lovely.
Aw. Poor Mel.
Oh,
When
poor
I
Mel.
found out that Zeph was the mole, I was so mad.
Who died next was Shadow Senpai.
You know.
That was green
Who was
tea,
that?
right?
Zoe killed
Yeah.
him, right?
Oh, I killed him. All
Oh
right.
yeah, Zoe killed him.
Oh yeah.
I watched that happen.
So, all right. So, I was just heading towards 0-0. No. Yeah, I was just heading towards 0. No. Okay, so me.
Yeah,
this
we
was-
were.
This was before Moji found out she was the mole because she.
I knew I was the mole then.
Okay. Anyways. Okay. so
I knew.
hey, shut
I
up.
knew.
This is me talking. So we see him running. So one of you guys see him running. So like I meet up with them, and for some reason I'm the only one who decided to go on hot pursuit of him. Like they were
I
behind
tried
me.
to follow you, but I
They were
couldn't follow
behind,
you.
and then I lost them, and then I ran into the border. So then I decided just to come back, and I found him over here in this area, and then like we kind of like. He had a sharp one sword, dude. That shit did a lot of damage. He did like a shit ton of combos on me. But like we ended up fighting over there, and that's where I killed him. And it was just a basic PvP combo.
Alright, the next who died was Denny.
That was green tea.
Go, Zeph. Why don't you explain how he died?
Oh, who? Ben? Alright. Okay, so I was just,
Off a cliff.
me and okay, so Mel and Timmy already died. So I thought by this time, Dan would already know that I was the mole. But like, since again, we never accused anyone of who the mole actually was. So like, I told him, hey Dan, what's your chords? Let's meet up. And by this time, I was with Lily because me and Lily just met up. So like, Dan told me his chords, and I was like, hey, tell Lily, and so,
Yeah.
the chord. So I went up to him and said, hey Dan, what's up? And then I was like, hey, can you catch my sword? He did it, so he fell.
What?
I thought Jacqueline
No
died
way.
before that.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah,
Alright,
she
Jacqueline,
did
tell your
that.
story.
Oh, alright. So basically, we were just like in this like little area.
Oh, yeah.
The ultimate betrayal because Zeph was chasing
I
us.
saw green. I was like, I'm not dealing with that. Bye.
I got you so
then-
half heart.
Basically, I saw green team and I was like, oh, not today, sis.
You only
So then-
saw me.
I ran. Well, it was you were on green, so same thing. So then I go into this little area and then I'm like sitting there like, yo, Lily, where are you? And then like I was like, dude, why aren't you crouching? Like Zeph is after us, like, come on, like come here. So then, thinking nothing of it, I go down and then like I'm like, dude, come on, crouch. And then she's like, I'm sorry, I'm lagging. And then next thing I know, there's lava after me. And I just sit there and look at it. I'm like, oh, this is nice.
You just looked at it. I kind of had a feeling that was a team kill there from the mole. I had a feeling.
Well, it was funny because I was telling Zeph where my teammates were because they were telling me where they were because I was separated from them. And so I was trying
I didn't think anything of it. I was like, dude, why are you? I was like, dude, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, dude, why are you out in the wilderness when there's a wild Zeph after us?
I really did get lost.
Oh, really? T, I don't believe that.
I never
You're
found
probably
Zeph
planning
until
something
after I killed you. I never found Zeph until after I killed you.
T.
I
A
actually
wild
think that
thing.
she's not lying because on my footage, I noticed that they caught up with each other after you died.
Well, still, T, I don't... T.
See.
I was like, how the lava... You just stared at the lava?
Yeah, I just look behind me and there's lava. I'm like, oh, this is... Alright, bye.
My grandma
my
was
God.
lava when we were just like...
I can't wait to see your footage on that. You still need to upload the rest of last season.
It's funny because I was just
I
like,
forgot
bye.
about it.
It was funny because I was like, bye, friends, and I put the lava down and ran
Oh.
after blocking them in.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just realized I was muted. Who ended up winning?
The moles.
The moles.
The next
Right?
person who had died was Cam.
Alright,
Okay,
Cam.
Cat, you killed him.
I'm
Cat.
gonna tell a story.
Oh, damn.
Oh no.
He's
That's
ready
a
to
betrayal.
spell Sister
I know
T.
how
I'm
this,
ready.
I know how this story. Y'all be quiet. Okay, so what happened was when Fuzzy died. You know, Lily was right next to him, and so I was like, "Oh, Lily must have freaking take some lava, and she's the mole." So I ran up and I was like, "Lily, I'm done with you. You're the mole." She's like, "No, I'm not." Fuzzy's like, "She's not." I was like, "Okay." So there's that. And then later on, when we're Lily was like, "Guys, I have 2 hearts. Let's go mining for some gold." And I was like, "Okay, sounds like a great idea." So we start roller coastering, and you know, I realized that she's not crouching and or following us whatsoever. And so I'm like, "Lily, can you good fam?"
I was
And
checking
she's like,
Discord.
She was like, "Yeah, I'm just lagging," and I was like, "Okay." Yeah, that's been happening all day, so I wasn't really thinking anything of it. And then I just hear
It really has.
Jacqueline scream at the top of her lungs, and I'm like, "Jacqueline, what the hell?" I look back, there's lava. I block myself out, let Jacqueline die.
That was a team
And then
effort killing
I
you.
really want to watch this. This would be.
And then I finally say bye, friends, and I was like, "Oh, Lily's the mole. I'm gonna go kill her." So I mine into the fucking the flipping lava. And then I'm like, "Oh, I forgot I have water." And then I douse myself finally.
Yeah, I
And-
watched you do that. I was like, wow.
Yeah. I was like, wow, I waited 5 minutes to douse myself. And then me and Lily were having like a nice conversation.
Yeah.
And then I
as
died
I was
from
trying to
a-
find Zeph.
Yeah.
And then he was
And
like, "Oh, are you on the gingerbread house? I see you on the gingerbread house." I was like, "I'm nowhere near there." And then he got shot by Cat, I guess.
No, he
Okay.
ran into the fireplace
Can we
and I
keep
ran
going
after.
with Cam, guys?
Yeah. I ran to the fireplace and I had people come at me and I tried to dig my way out and then I died. Yay.
Okay, who died after Cam?
Sir, Jonay.
You want to take that head off?
That
Okay,
brain
so
thing
just
off
like,
your
no,
face.
no, it's mine.
Oh.
Ew, ugly ass head.
Mine.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, so we were you know, just normal UHC experience, you know, not finding any diamonds. Yeah. We kind of just found a giant cave system. Nothing was in it except a little bit of gold and some. We spent like the entire game in that. Like, hey, let's get out of here. Let's go find Wyatt. Little did we know Wyatt was the mole.
Don't bring that
This
up!
entire time, he
Do
was
not
just
bring that
promising us golden apples. Like, yes, we're gonna be saved eventually. Oh, he's the mole. Okay.
Don't bring that up. I don't like talking about that.
He feels bad about betraying you.
Yeah,
he
he
actually did feel really bad.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
who's
That's
next?
why I was hoping.
It
that
was
wasn't
me. It was
Oh yeah.
me.
Then I'm like, hey, let's
Oh, yeah,
go look for the
Hikey, how
chest.
did-
Oh wait,
Oh, you're not.
2 creepers.
Oh
Bye
god. Okay. Well, finally happened. Zowie killed me.
Oh!
Took him 5 seasons, but he did it.
Hey, actually 3 technically.
3.
But I got the biggest ego
No,
now.
5.
I
Nope,
wasn't here for
5.
the last
Hikey,
2.
Hikey, Hikey.
Nope, 5.
Your boy's got the biggest ego now.
No.
At one point, me, Jonay, and Sapphire were waiting for Wyatt to bring us apples because, like, we were really, like, honestly, like, I feel like that, like, I would have just told them just to, like, you know, let's just staircase, let's find something else in this cave because, like, we were in, like, a really good spot to just spawn. In spawning. Because, like, we were really far away from, like, the border, so, like, really, if we staircased, maybe things would have been different. But no. We ended up having to look for each other a lot of the time and all that stuff. And then Wyatt was being super nice, like way too nice, so I kind of suspected it for like a while, so I don't know why we kind of kept asking. We should have just like been like, okay, well he's small, let's just, play the game as as we would without him, because he's gonna betray us anyway, so that way then we're not depending on that 20 gold nets that he had. So yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, and by the way, we we came down from like our hiding spot on like the roof of the gingerbread house, and that was when I spotted Red, and I was running away from Red. I was scared.
Yeah, we saw you.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was being nice even before I knew the mole.
But after the moles were announced, you were like super nice.
Which is rare.
Like you kind of turned that dial up 20%. Like you kind of turned up that dial 20.
Fine.
20.
You know what, Hikey? Fuck you. I hate you. I don't care.
Okay.
Y'all complain about me not being nice sometimes. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna be nice ever again. Y'all did this. Y'all asked for this.
I mean, Hikey did this.
Wyatt's coming back with a vengeance next season. Okay, who's
Through the border, I think.
Who's next?
Tell us your story.
So basically, and my team doesn't know this, and I'm so sorry, but I had quite a few diamonds on me actually, so I went and made a diamond sword.
Oh, lovely.
While I was in the desert temple though, I also found a flame book, so I quickly made an anvil and then muted myself so you guys wouldn't hear me use the anvil, and put flame on my bow. Well, fast forward a little bit, and I used that flame bow to Cat fell into this little cave thing.
Yeah. Oh my.
And she was stuck, so I just started spamming arrows at her, and she kept getting on fire. She was on fire, so she's taking hearts quickly. So I thought I had that one in the bag, so I went down there to kill her, and she turned around and killed me, and I was absolutely shook. And then about 2 seconds later, she died.
When I killed you, I was on about like 1.5 hearts. I was trying to eat the gapples that I had gotten.
Discord's dying for me.
Yeah, this
Cat's
one's
dying for me.
Okay, well first.
Oh Jesus!
Oh no, Cat, you're dying.
Immediately, I immediately knew it was
Cat, you're dying.
Hey.
Cat, before you yell at me, you're dying.
She's Aussie-land.
You can hear me? Hello? My life?
Yeah, look at. Hi.
I immediately knew it was Moji. Immediately. I did not trust her whatsoever.
Can I have a pet, please?
I did not trust her. Change my. That's pretty difficult. That's pretty difficult to do that. I didn't trust Andrea or Moji, but then I ended up trusting Andrea. I just did not trust Moji whatsoever.
Because I literally showed you screenshots of my chat.
Yeah, but that's not what you're supposed to do for moles.
You're not
It
supposed-
kind of screws with everyone else's thing.
But I didn't really need that because I knew it was. But basically, Zowie, Andrea, and I, we were running. We saw Hikey and the rest of Cyan. We ran up to go kill them. Zowie went after Hikey, and then we went after whoever else was there. All the moles started running after us, so we ran away. I fell in a big hole, lost a bunch of lost a bunch of hearts to fall damage, and then Wyatt came in, started pinging me with arrows. I killed him very surprisingly, and then Moji came in and killed me.
After that, it was Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Sapphire died.
I think I died after Sapphire.
No, Zoe died.
No, you didn't die. You died last, remember?
Oh yeah.
You killed yourself.
Do you remember last UHC how I died?
By which?
Yes. And as I had one heart trying to protect Hikey over there, I ran to this village over here to find those chests you put down. I ran up here to this house. Open the door, and who was there to greet me?
Which?
A zombie opened and killed me.
Yeah, you didn't hear him knocking.
So yeah,
He
witch.
was knocking on there for a while.
Okay, Zoe, get up there.
Go Zoe.
All right, so this all started when we saw blue team. So your boy made the executive decision because he's team captain to split up. I was gonna go after Hikey while they go after whoever was over there. I don't. And the plan was I get Hikey, get her head and any possible gold, and they get whoever.
Yeah, you got 2 heads out of that.
Dude, I had 5 heads on me. And then after that, that's when the moles started gathering up and shit. And so Cat and Meme were just screaming at me to come back. So your boy didn't have time to loot, so he kind of just killed and ran off. And then by the time I came back, Cat was dead, and then I met up with Meme for a bit. And we were waiting it out for a bit, and then I told her go inside the house or some shit, or I think she went inside this house on her own decision. I don't remember. And that's when Zeph and all them started running, and then your boy decided to hide for a bit, flash himself with strength, and then come behind him, hit everyone at least once to get them off of her back, and then Zeph killed me.
Yeah. I didn't use my strength.
Good
properly.
guy,
It was a
Zoe.
plan, actually.
Your
Good boys
boy
and me.
team captain took it.
Alright, and then the last legitimate death was Meme.
Yeah, Meme.
That
How'd
wasn't
you
really
die?
legitimate.
I wasn't last to that.
Yeah.
How'd you die?
Okay,
I meant last kill of the game. Since,
get out of my face! Thank
Zeph and Lily and Moji are all on the same team.
you. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't die.
So,
She shot herself with an
After-
arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she didn't want to fight, basically.
I had low health, very low health. I had no apple.
So did me and Moji. Honestly, if Zowie had kept hitting me and Moji when he ran
Zowie.
by us, we would have died.
Yeah, I totally backed off of Zoe at that time.
It was Zeph that made me back off.
Why?
Dude,
You had better stuff.
Dude, for a second, literally, I don't know how, like, everything was in slow-mo for me when I hit all 3 of you guys. But when I hit all 3 of you guys, I don't know why, my eyes immediately focused on Zeph, and his fucking squinty-ass eyes.
I'm gonna be honest though, I was really sad when I found out.
I knew people.
I was very sad when I found out Mo.
Oh yeah, because I hit you. Because when I revealed I was the mole, I hit you and I ran away.
The person who accused you many times.
First of all, if I had hit Cat, who had full health the entire time, I would have died.
Hey, I had
Yep.
full health too.
Exactly.
Not
I
that
didn't
why
stop-
hit you.
I didn't lose any full damage except for
Cat's dying again.
Yeah.
So
That's sad.
I want the
Get out my
moles
face.
to
Get
come
out
on up
out
on the
my
stand and tell us
face.
about their
out my
UHC
face.
experience together.
I gotta go.
Oh, yay.
Oh, you gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Go.
Hear about your guys' win as moles.
I'm the last one to survive, so like.
Hold on.
You killed us, ho.
Was I the only mole who died?
Yes.
I hate my life.
Oh my
I'm
god.
actually
Is it just me? Okay, so I came back for a second looking at my footage. Dude, is it just me, or did golden heads only do 2 hearts of healing instead of 4?
I haven't checked.
Nani?
None
I
of
didn't
this.
get any ever, so.
I got 1, but I didn't notice.
Alright. So tell us
just got-
about your win.
Lily, go first.
Oh,
Moji, go first.
Or UHC experience, either or.
Oh, I guess when I found out Cat figured out I was a mole before I even figured out I was a mole. Because I was trying to pull up the Discord to say, like, hey, moles have figured out who they are. I couldn't see that
I
at
did
all.
/tell to everybody.
I didn't see that at all.
Oh my god.
I'm very
Yeah.
It's probably in my footage and I didn't see it.
yeah.
But, okay, I want to tell my team this. When we were looking for cows and stuff and that present was in the tree, and everyone was saying, Zoe took it, Zoe took the present, I hopped up there and I took that golden apple.
Oh,
yeah! Golden apple. And told no one I had that.
Yeah.
I threw Zoe up under the bus so quick.
oh my god, you are annoying.
And when Maine was looking for iron, I kept iron, which Zoe, yes, he threw iron down. I took that.
I knew it.
I was just trying to steal supplies.
So
Than
mean.
killing you guys, but I wanted more gold. I wanted more gold, but I did the dumb thing of telling Kat to hold the golden apples. So she was holding them, and I was like, I need them.
Ha!
Baldy. All right, Lily.
Whose mistake was that? Yours.
Alright, Lily, you want to talk about it?
Well, I explained the whole fuzzy thing.
Is there anything, though, that you want to talk about that you haven't said?
Let's see. Oh yeah, while I was lost, basically, I was telling Zeph where you guys were, so he could come get you. That's why he was on your tail.
Oh yeah, to be honest, I told everyone on the Moles team everything we had. I said Zoe had armor. He has a whole bunch of diamonds. And Champ was on your armor.
I was also at like the lowest health, so I could and ended up like using all the golden apples basically.
That is the point of being the mole, though, like to like backstab your original teammates.
It's funny though because like, Zeph was coming after us because we had ran into a couple of greens in the cave and we were like trying to run up to the surface to get away from them. And I was like, Jacqueline, I only have like 2.5, 3.5 hearts. Do you happen to have a golden apple? And she's like, I have one. And so she gave it to me, and then she almost died to Zeph. And then I killed her.
I was a half a heart. She was a half heart. My heart was, dude, legit. I could hear my heartbeat. Like my heart beat so hard, but I couldn't focus on anything except my heartbeat. Like I couldn't focus on how I'm shooting. Like it was just like,
yeah.
It was so hard.
Yeah, there was a point where I almost died. I was just like, Zoe, do you have golden apples, like gold or anything? And she's like, I have a few golden apples. I can do you better. Here, you can have one. I was like, thank you.
Alright, Zeph, you have anything to add before we wrap this up?
Okay, so for some reason I didn't know. My team didn't know that I was the mole. Like I was like looking back, I was kind of making some like iffy, kind of like suspicious, like I don't know, comments about like during the whole thing. I was like, they were talking about like how they're not the mole. Like almost every time I was the last one to say I'm not the mole either. So like every time someone asks, okay, who's the mole? Like I know someone's the mole, someone's lying, and I'm almost the last one to say like I'm not lying, even though I was. And then like during like episode 5 or 6, that's when I like contacted Lily. I was like, Lily, hey, where's your team? I'm about to kill Jacqueline and Cam. So like it was around 5 or 6 that I started to get separated from my team and just told them like fake coordinates. That was kind of like a bad on my side. Like
not really, because that's the point of being the mole.
I kind of wasted their time.
I told my team fake coordinates too.
Okay, so I was like, I don't know.
Oh, you too.
Do what?
Oh yeah, to be honest, when Zoe was chasing after, who was it, Timmy? I was thinking about leaving you guys there in that forest.
Can I be honest? I didn't think that Zeph was the mole because whenever we asked who was the mole, everyone else responded besides Denny, so I thought Denny was the mole. Because he would always like run after me with his sword and then like turn away. So I thought.
Oh, actually, oh my god.
I got everyone to hold their, not hold their sword.
Okay, actually, no, another story. So, like, basically, we were in the cave, and Jonay was mining some iron, and every time he would break a block, he would turn back and look at me.
Shoot back, like...
break a block, turn back, break a block, turn back.
I cannot be too careful.
Oh my god.
And I'm just standing there, just kind of like, hi.
My entire team didn't trust me. We were in a, Bridget saw it, we were in a box, and we were all in the corners, trying to enchant stuff.
I made everyone go in the corners, so we couldn't reach each other.
Okay.
And then Zoe was just like 6 blocks away from each other, please.
Alright, everybody off the podium, I'm gonna tell you guys about my UHC experience.
Okay.
You had none.
Yeah, I did.
She
I had
there the whole time.
Barely.
She had everything, basically.
Okay, so basically when I messaged everyone that were the moles, that they were the moles, I kept reading off the mole chat throughout the videos to my viewers.
Oh.
So everything that's in the moles chat was said in
Hold
the
on,
video.
did you read off when I did a mistype?
I don't remember.
Yes.
But
Okay.
so so that's a thing. And then I was rolling, you know, bless you, I was rolling random numbers or whatever for like the diamond sword or golden apple for the first like present, and so on and so forth. And then I think the second present was everybody got it, and then like the third one was all the lowest people got something, like lowest health on each team.
I was lucky.
So yeah, like, but when I would go in and out of your guys' calls, I knew what was going on for everybody, obviously. And let me just say, y'all on Cyan are blind. Because you guys walked past a chest like 20 times in a game.
I mean, to be honest, Hikey was like actually blind. She didn't have her glasses.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything, so I can't see any better.
We only found one chest.
So,
and that was the one
yeah, that's tea. And then, a couple of you found the presents that were, like, scattered and stuff, and a couple of you did not. But, let me just tell you, that you guys are just all blind. Not just Cyan, but all of you. Like, all of you are blind.
Bro, I can't wait to see your perspective.
My perspective is really funny, because I obviously knew everything that was going on and saw everything. But, like, there was at one point when one team ran into another team, but the other team didn't know it or something. I don't really remember. And that was just interesting because, like, obviously you guys don't know what's all going on. I know what's all going on.
That might have been us.
Yeah, so make sure you guys watch everybody's perspectives so that way you can see everything.
Especially
And,
mine.
I just want to leak a little bit of info. Our next UHC will be spring themed, and it'll revolve around a lot of flowers. Thanks for coming, guys.
Flower power.